Is everyone ready? If you're ready, please find a floor at home to sit down. You don't need any equipment today. So today we're going to talk about improving your posture using your core muscles. So for those who know me, when I say core muscles, it's the core set muscles. Okay? So I really want you to think your core muscles, not the six packs in front, but literally behind that six packs muscles, you have this whole corset wrapping around you. Literally, the muscles look similar to a corset. So it's wrapped all around to the back here. Okay, so you have these corset muscles that help you to stabilize your core, stabilize you, okay, prevent you from falling, you know how to balance, okay, and also to help you to sit tall. Okay, so this corset muscle lift you up to sit tall. Okay, so when we talk about core, a lot of us, we put more awareness on your upper abs, okay? But today, I want you to put your awareness on the lower part of that. Meaning, where you should feel or try to engage today. I'm going to show you this part. So I'm going to ask you to use two thumbs, okay? Lightly place on your belly button first, okay? So please put two thumbs on the belly button. Now open up your forefingers and place it down, remaining below. So this area, okay? So this whole triangle, diamond area, okay, that I'm placing here now, thumbs on the belly button, everything else below. I want you to focus on this very low part of your abdominal muscle to help you to lift off. A layman way to try to feel this muscle or use this muscles to sit up taller is imagine you need to zip up one size smaller jeans. Try that. What would you do? What would you do when you try to like zip up that remaining zip when the jeans is a bit too small? You will kind of pull this part of the muscle in, right? This is just a unconscious effort, okay? So same, this muscle I want you to lift off to carry you up, okay? So hi, welcome Rin. No bed, only on the floor. Okay, so just gonna, okay, so no bed, nice and flat floor. Yes, I saw Cheryl comment on the belly fat. It's okay. Just know there's muscles below the fat. Okay, so I really want you to feel this today. So there's a few ways we're going to sit tall today. Of course, the easiest is your cross-legged. Okay, so today I want you to find something that's kind of make you work a bit harder. Okay, so meaning in between the work hard but can still keep your posture. So assuming let's sit in a cross-legged position and you feel you can sit tall quite comfortably and you can still feel that you're trying to zip up that one size smaller pants and pull this muscle up to sit tall for a good period of time, you can stay here, okay? If you find it too easy, we're going to progress to a diamond shape, okay? All right, so you realize as we start to put our feet further away from us, this have to work a little harder just to sit tall, okay? Hey, welcome Terrence, okay? So this is level 2, okay? Another alternative for level 2 is to place your legs in front of you like this, okay? So like this, all right? And sit tall. Make sure your tailbone is not touching the floor at all times. All right, level 3, straighten your legs, but keep your tall posture. So this is one of the hardest, okay? Because we have so many tight muscles everywhere around us, and one of them is the hamstrings, which is the back of the thighs, that will pull you and make you round the lower back. Because it's so tight, it pulls all the way to the lower back area as well, okay? So if this is so tight, you find this hard to sit tall throughout our session today, please regress back to level 2 or level 1, okay? Because no point you move with me later in a rounded position, okay? I don't want you to start twisting in a rounded position, okay? Start trying to do things in a rounded position. I'd rather you be getting into a comfortable position that you can still sit tall while twisting, for example, okay? So choose your level. You can change it along the way to get the feeling how it feels like. At the end of the day, no matter what we are doing later, I want you to always reset back to your tall position. We realize you start rounding a bit, you sit tall. You start rounding a bit, you sit tall. Okay? So let's start with your seated twisting position to release some tight muscles so that it should be easier to sit tall. Okay? So we're going to start, same thing. Sit tall first. Lift yourself up from the crown of the head using your corset muscle and the muscle below the belly button. Alright? So when you're ready, you can choose your level 1, 2, or 3. Alright? You're going to bring your hands out to the side. Okay? learn to switch off your neck muscles. Try to switch it off. Use your shoulder muscles, okay, to make it a bit easier. Tuck your thumbs in, super glue into your chest. All right? Then when you're ready, you're going to slowly twist towards your right from your upper spine. So I'm constantly lifting myself up and twisting from the upper spine, okay? So remember, you can place your legs at wherever you're comfortable to sit tall, all right? So over here, taking a deep breath, back to center. Now we're going to twist to the left. We're going to inhale to the left, grow taller, exhale center. Continue. Inhale, right, exhale center. Inhale, left, exhale center. 4 more. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, grow even taller. So constantly pulling that string, okay? Inhale, left, exhale, center. 1 more on each side. Inhale, right, exhale, center. Relax the neck. Inhale, left, exhale, center. Relax your arms a little bit, okay? So I don't want the neck to come in too much, okay? You should feel feeling the shoulders if it burns, and lift your arms up. Okay, we're going to try one more time. Okay, now we're going to hold the position and we're going to take a few deep breaths here to go a little bit more. Okay, so make sure your chin and your mid of the chest is in line. Okay, so I don't want to see this. Okay, so we are twisting from your spine. Ready? And sitting tall. Okay, so the best way to improve your posture is to sit tall, sit tall, sit tall, and consciously train for it. Alright, ready? Sit tall, pull it up. Take a deep inhale and exhale, twist to the right. Stay. Don't lose your height. When you're ready, we're going to take 5 long, slow, deep breaths here. Ready? Inhale to grow even taller. Exhale to twist even more. Inhale even taller. Exhale, twist a little bit more from your upper spine. Inhale taller. Exhale, twist. One last one. Give me your tallest height. Give me your best twist to the right. 1 full deep breath back to the center and just relax everything. Okay. Shake it off. It can get a bit tiring to sit up tall. If this is too easy for you, change. Okay, level 2, level 3. Okay? Let's bring it back to the left. Okay, ready? Relax your neck muscles. Inhale, twist, exhale, stay on the left. Get ready. 5 long, deep breaths. Inhale, taller. Exhale, twist more. Inhale, even taller. Exhale, twist even more. 2 more. Last one. Give me your tallest height. Give me your best twist on your exhale. And 1 full deep breath back to center and relax. Good job. Hi, welcome KK. Just saw you came in. Okay, so this is a very basic twist. Okay, you should feel some nice stretch happening by the side of your upper back. Okay, we'll get even deeper stretch later. Let's just rest the neck a little bit, rest the shoulder a bit. Next one, we're going to release a bit of tension in your hamstrings to help you sit taller as well. Okay, so for hamstrings, okay, just going to angle myself a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to, I want everyone to straighten their legs for this. I know it's going to be tiring, but the tiredness will be just a few seconds to sit tall, few seconds to stretch, few seconds to sit tall. Okay, so I want you to try your best. Let's sit tall in a straight-legged position, toes pointing towards you, preferably. If it's too much on your calves, okay, you point your toes. Okay, if not, toes pointing towards you. It helps me to pull the butt cheek out. Okay, so I can really feel my sit bones nice and firm on the floor. Tailbone should not be touching the floor. If you're really tight and you're really trying your best to sit tall but you are not, your lower back is constantly rounding, put a block under you, like a yoga block or like something just a little bit higher that you can sit on, so you'll be like angled like that. Okay, if you don't have today, it's okay, just stay here. Alright, so we're just going to stretch this out a little bit first. Okay, you're going to place both hands in front. Okay, we're going to reach your crown of the head towards forward. So I'm going to always imagine there's a table here. Okay, I'm going to slide on the table and go forward. Okay, so I can really stretch out and mobilize my spine at the same time. Okay, so we're going to do this together. Okay, we're going to take about 4 deep breaths forward. Ready? First breath, second breath, third breath, and last to your own maximum range. And 4 breaths to come up. First breath, stack your lower back first, then stack your middle back on top of the lower back, stack the upper back on top of the middle back. Last one, your neck stack on top with a spine, give me a taller seated position. Okay, ready to go again. 4 breaths to articulate your spine and to stretch out your hamstrings. Okay, so remember when it comes to core, it's about the spine as well. Okay, so we don't want to just, I don't want to do the yogi way where you just straighten your back and just do this. Okay, I'm not very good at this either. Alright, so I know some of you are very flexible in your hamstrings, but it doesn't mean your spine is flexible. Okay, so at the same time, I want you to round and stretch your spine. Okay, and coming back up, stack your spine back up 1 breath at a time. As you stack up on top of each other, I want you to grow taller and taller until your neck stacks back up. Okay, let's do it one more time. Ready? First breath, round the neck down. Second breath, start sliding the arms on the table. Don't let the arms drop. Slide the arms forward. Keep your head on top of the table. Sliding forward. Breathe. And last, we're going to stay here. You can take a glance at me. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to have a light pulse forward. So I'm going to imagine the string on your crown of the head pulsing you forward and forward and forward more. So not too much of forward and back. More forward, 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 that kind of feeling. Okay, until you cannot forward anymore. Okay, let's try. Ready? If it helps, you can use the Pilates breathing of 2 inhale, 2 exhale, and go. Four more. 3, 2, 1. 1 full breath. Slowly stack your spine back up. Okay, maybe more than 1 breath. And last one, give me your tallest seated position using your corset muscle and the muscle under your belly button. Okay, remember? Okay, relax a bit. I know it's tiring to sit tall if it's not normal to all of us. Okay, most of us. Okay, it took me, honestly, it took me 6 months to kind of really improve my posture tremendously. Alright, so it takes time, it takes practice, it takes conscious effort to like, okay, I need to sit tall. Oh, I'm slouching. Oh, I need to sit tall again. Okay, so now let's do one last one. We're gonna add the extra twist to really release all the tension happening in your back. Okay, so that it's easier for your core to lift you up. Because no matter how hard your core works, but all the muscles are like holding them tight, slouching in, pulling you to round your back, it's going to be really, really, really hard to sit up tall, no matter how much you want it. Okay? Alright, so last one, we're going to put our feet in a, I'm going to angle myself a bit, okay, for our feet, shoulder width apart, toes pointing towards you. Same thing, I know this is going to be a bit tiring to sit up tall after we did the hamstring stretch just now. So if this is very tight for you and you're already rounding your back, same thing, either you sit up a bit taller on the butt with a block or anything. If not, for this one, you can bend your knees. So try bending your knees, you should feel it's even easier to sit up tall, okay? Because your tightness are not stopping you to not sit up tall, alright? So knees slightly bent. You're going to bring your hands out again. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure I have enough space. And then we're going to tuck the thumbs back in, exactly what we did just now. Don't lose your height in between our movements, okay? So I'm going to inhale to twist to my right. Okay, so maybe for this one, we'll keep our arms straight all the way, okay? We're going to twist to the right. Same thing, give me your tallest position. Give me your best twist. Then I'm going to bring my hands down to the side of my right calves. Okay, the side of my right calves, right knee, wherever you can reach, or even right feet. Okay, I'm just going to add the extra stretch here. I'm going to use the back of my palms to help me to twist even more. So you realize now I'm not looking at you guys because I'm trying to twist to my right as much as possible using the help of my palm. Okay, so I'm going to take a few breaths here. I'm feeling a really good stretch happening on the side of my upper back muscles here. Every time you exhale, I want you to twist a little bit more and use your palm to help you more. Okay, this hand doesn't matter, the position is don't have to be perfect. It just helps you to twist a little bit more. Okay, hi, welcome everyone, welcome Weili. Okay, take 3 more deep breaths here. Stay there. Every time you exhale, I want you to twist a little bit more from the upper spine. Focus on the upper spine. Okay, I know we get a bit reliant on the lower back. Okay, so just be careful on that. One last deep breath. Exhale to twist to your maximum range. And keep that twist. I'm going to ask you to sit tall. Hold that twist, that new twist position you achieved while sitting tall. And take a deep breath back to center and just relax. Oh, I'm feeling a really good stretch and work. Okay, so we're all human. I'm feeling it too. All right, so let's try the other side. Ready? Same thing. Remember, you can keep your legs straight if your posture allows you to. All right, if not, you can keep it slightly bent. All right, for me, I'll keep it bent today because same thing, my muscles are a little cold. So for me, I have tightness in my hamstrings, so it can get a bit hard to hold the seated position for too long. Okay, when you're ready, we're gonna inhale, exhale to the left this time. Make sure you have your tallest height. Make sure this is about your maximum wherever you are now. Now I'm gonna place the back of my palms on the sides of my calves or feet, wherever you can reach, wherever your flexibility allows you to. My palms, okay, here will just be reaching backwards towards the wall, okay? So I'm going to use this palm here, back of the palm, to help me push a little bit more, to twist a little bit more, okay? Take a few deep breaths here. Try to breathe into your rib cage. You should feel even more stretch when you breathe into the stretched muscles, okay? Stay there. Look towards wherever you're twisting, okay? Take deep breath. Every time you exhale, I want you to try to twist just a tiny bit more. You don't have to force it, just like 0.5 cm or 0.1 cm. You feel that mini twist, extra mini twist. It makes a huge difference. For those who want to make this harder, you just need to straighten out your legs and then reach forward a little bit more. Okay? Stay there for another 2 more deep breaths. Last. Keep that nice twist position. Ready? Take an inhale, exhale to sit up tall in the twisted position. Inhale, exhale back to center and relax. Oh, that was really good. Okay, shake it off a little bit. All right. Okay, so that was very good. We released a few main muscles that should help you to release a bit of tension to make you sit up a bit taller, easier. So now I'm going to ask you to try, okay, to just try your seated tall in your cross-legged. How does it feel? Is it very easy? Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to try to go to the level 2 with your legs in front of you or in the triangle position. Is it comfortable? Is it less tense on your lower back? Especially for some of you who have very tight tightness, you should feel the difference, okay? And I'm going to ask you to try your level 3, which is your legs straight, sit up tall. Can you feel that you can maybe sit up tall a bit longer than when you first tried it before we start doing some stretches, okay? It should make a difference, all right? I know it's tiring to sit up tall, but all of us, we need to make an effort to do it every time you're sitting in front of a desk, sitting on the floor, sitting on a sofa. Every time you need to make a conscious effort to, oh, I'm slouching, sit up tall. Oh, I'm in a bad posture, sit up tall. And every time you sit up tall, think of this muscle here, okay? The corset and the lower part of the abdominal muscle. I don't want you to just, oh, sit up tall. Then we tend to overarch our spine and not use your muscles to support you. That's why some of us, when we sit tall, we feel achy in the lower back. You're not supposed to feel your lower back. You're supposed to use your core. If your core is not working, that's where the lower back comes in. Same for a lot of exercises. Okay, so this is it for today for our strengthening our core for better posture. All right, I'll leave about 1 to 2 minutes here extra to write any questions in the comments down below. All right, I'll be here. And you have any requests for next week's session? So next week should be our last week for now, until we have further plans, because as the circuit breaker mode ends, and we have some phases we need to go through. Okay, so I will keep you guys updated, but we'll still have our session next Monday and Wednesday, 2:30 p.m. Okay. Yes, that's right, Sam. Thank you for your comment. Yes, it is very important to be mindful about our posture. That is what will help us to prevent injuries, prevent pains and aches that you never knew where it came from. But 9 out of 10 times is from your posture, your everyday posture that's built up to what's happening today and why you're feeling that pain today. Okay? So yes, that's right, Rin. Okay, so yeah, so if there's no questions, okay, don't worry. If you suddenly thought of some question you'd like to ask, comment down in any of our videos, live videos. Okay, I'll be there. I read every comments. Okay, even after the session, or you can PM us. If you'd like to know more about what SGFitFam does, feel free to check out our Facebook page or our website www.sgfitfam.com. We do personal training and corporate health programs, and we are actually doing it virtually now as well. Okay, so any special requests on next week's session, please let me know. If not, I am planning to do something along of partner stretches. I think that would be nice. You can do it with your family members or whoever that's staying at home with you. Drag them, pull them, your pets. No. Okay, we'll do some stretching together with someone. Okay? Alright, if not, I'll see you next week, Monday, 2:30 p.m. and Wednesday. Take care, stay healthy, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Okay.